YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate taking the time to click on the video today. As always, if you haven't already or you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. I appreciate the support greatly. We are here in College Football 25. We are in our relegation / promotion league. We are the Kennesaw State Owls. As you can see, we're 1-6. We are 0-0 in the conference because we don't belong to one. We are in an independent. If you're confused on what I'm talking about in relegation, go find episode 1. It will explain a little bit of what that's going into. And stick around because you're going to see an example of what I'm talking about here in a couple episodes. Just really quick, showing you the schedule. 1 close game, 2 close games, and 3 close games and a win. But you see the rest of the games, and they are not pretty. These are the other 3 teams in the independent, so we are 1-1. So this is kind of the tiebreaker. As you can see, these guys have 5 wins apiece, though, so that's going to be important as we close down the end of the year. We have UL Monroe, we got to bye. Then we have Western Kentucky, Georgia State, Washington State, and Marshall. I was hoping to maybe finish the season this episode. However, I just don't think time-wise we can do that. So we'll probably see 3 or 4 games this episode, and then we'll save Marshall and possibly Washington State for the finale of Season 1, and then we'll go through the off-season and stuff then as well. Enough of the talking. We can hop into the game against UL Monroe. The moment we get here against UL Monroe on the road is a defensive moment. We need to stop, and we get absolutely torched by their running back, and that's going to be a touchdown. Obviously not a great start. We just have 0 speed.
Facing a 3rd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
0 speed.
On 3rd and long, he's
Corner out. Our pressure gets there. They go down. Javon Williams with the sack. He has easily been our best defensive player all year. We get a red zone appearance off of a turnover, I'm assuming. We're going to hand it off to Benefield. 2nd carry. A lot of options in this playbook, which I don't mind. I like running the option. Benefield into the end zone. Agent 0 finds his home. Touchdown, Owls. So I was saying, I don't mind the option. I love running them. It's just some of the pitching stuff is absolutely wild. It is 14-14 all of a sudden. It's still the 2nd quarter. We're going to see if Moss can win over on the left side. He's not going to be able to, but he comes back to it, has it in his hands, but drops it. Bryson just didn't get it out far enough for him. If he got it out in front, I think he would have been able to come down with that. But we're going to get Ashley involved with a little screen pass. We're not going to press again. I had nowhere to go with it. 4th and 1. We're going to go ahead and go for this. We're going to flip their whole defense. Go, go, go. Okay, ready to go, I guess. Benefield on the option again. He's going to spin back. He's going to pick up the 1st down.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
We might have to get this out quick if this guy on the left is coming. He's not. We're going to let him clear, and we are running away from people. We are going to get down inside the 10, down to the 7 to be exact. Just over a minute left, so we're not really in a hurry to score. They're going to bring a blitz. We're going to let the crosser get across. He's going to fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Go ahead and take the lead into the half. Oh, I accidentally skipped that one. Sometimes I do that, but I try not to as much as I can. It is 21-17. We will see if we can hold them to yet another field goal. Sit here, gonna carry that, and we get home. Jaden Grimes with the interception. Holy, the sack. Making that field goal a lot harder. And it looks like they missed it. We got did we get a field goal? I can't even remember now. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Are we going to give Moss a chance? We do get it out there this time, and he drops it again. That is the second time he's had an opportunity to make a big catch in traffic, and he just cannot come down with it. This is going to be kind of a bomb of a kick, 52-yarder to extend it to 26-17. On the road, do we have the leg? Barely. It is good. Extending the lead a little bit. They're going to go down and score a touchdown. We have a 2-point lead. I really don't like how this looks. We're going to audible out of it.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football. And there's obviously no need to panic.
We're going to hit the cross. We're going to get the first down. We're going to really try to work this clock. Bryson is a hurting unit.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Benefield's not 100% healthy either, but he is going to pick up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really
Looking like we're going to just give it to Clemens on the triple option. Oh, if he had just a little bit more of a burst, that was going to go for a long time. But we do get it within the within the 2 minutes. So we should be able to pick up this first down, and they're going to have to start burning their timeouts. And Benefield does just that. As long as we get to like 3rd down, one more first down should end the game. So hopefully we can have an opportunity to get there, as they just use their 2nd timeout, and this stretch play is wide open. It's going to be their 3rd and final timeout. I need to go back to that. That was a great looking block, especially against the 3-3. This looks like it's going to be really good yet again. As long as we can hold their blocks, which we cannot. Making it a 5-point game is not going to do any good. I'm going to go ahead and go to the triple option. Bryson's going to pitch it. Benefield's going to lose. Going to lose yardage. They played that super well. But here we go. Cannot let them get a field goal. Just too slow. Oh, we were literally running right with it, and it was just too slow. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, when I was UL Monroe, this offense never scored this many points. Ever. That's insane. All right, we need an Armamada to make a mistake here. We're going to hand it off. We're going to get the first down. We're just going to start blitzing. We're going to have to start using our timeouts too. We sack them, and that is going to push them almost out of field goal range. They're going to have to go up and spike it, which is perfectly fine. 45 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and bring pressure again. They're just going to throw it out quick. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 20. They're going to go ahead and attempt the field goal. 57-yarder. Does he have the leg? It looks good, but it is slightly to the right, and that is going to do it. We are going to pick up our 2nd win of the year. I just didn't want anything crazy to happen in Sim, so we're just going to hand it to Benefield, and we are going to take the rest of the clock off, and we move to 2-6, 2-3 against the Independents, which is going to be important if we can find a couple more wins here down the stretch. So we go into UL Monroe, and we find a way to beat the Warhawks at home. We saw Bryson turn it over a bunch, but we don't have another option. We really don't. 188, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Benefield 20 for 88 and a touchdown. Bryson 12 for 20. So, I mean, you just got to be better. Tykeem Wallace, Jr., 100 yards in the air and a touchdown. There's Jaden Williams. As I mentioned, he's been our best defender by far. He has 2 picks today on top of 10 tackles. Just end up 1.5 sacks. This man does literally everything for our defense. Since we are on a bye week, we can go ahead and jump into recruiting. It's looking like we're going to get a 5-star. Doug Kramer, athlete, elusive back. Have no idea what any of his ratings are, but we've been pursuing him super hard. Florida State and Auburn are still kind of there, but we're unable to hard sell because of our grades. They're just awful. I mean, the A is really good, but the only thing, maybe what I'll try is I'll soft sell him, because with the soft sell it's 15, so the soft sell will be pretty good. And we'll go back and put that. Conway, route runner. He had good speed, I believe. That's why I'm kind of recruiting him. No, 90 speed, not really. He was a gem, so that's probably why. We are slowly but surely going in Matthew Cooper. Randy Graves, we are pacing way ahead of Temple, but we need to we might need to step up the game. He has 92 speed as a power back. Way ahead on Sash, way ahead on Cook, way ahead on Lyle. We're in a dogfight with FAU in Dearth, but I think he's going to just end up going there because I just don't think a visit's going to do us any good. I'm going to go ahead and soft sell him too, and just see if that really pushes the needle at all. And maybe get him in for the Georgia State game. It is a rivalry game, so it would be pretty huge if we were able to find a way to get a win. We're way ahead in Jones, way ahead on Mandua. We are climbing up the charts here. I think he's super fast. No, super fast. 91 speed is super fast, apparently. So we're climbing up on him. We're also looking towards getting in on this guy. He's at 89 speed. Then we have a bunch of other guys that we need to go in and we need to look at as well. So that is an update on recruiting. Nothing crazy. If we get this 5-star, it'll be really, really good, obviously. We already have 4 3-star commits. So we're going to continue to work towards getting people in. After the bye, Doug Kramer from Lake City, Florida, 5-star commit in the first year of Kennesaw State. We get a 5-star. All right, after the exciting news of getting the 5-star 2-6, we traveled to 5-2 Western Kentucky. Let's see if we can get a win streak going. First possession of the game, and our defense needs help. Not really shocked, to be quite honest with you, but it's not looking good. We only averaged 285 yards per game. Oh my goodness. We're going to hand it off. We're going to tackle in the backfield. We've been doing a good job of keeping their running game in check, which is solid, but once they get some speed moving, we're going to be in trouble. They're going to go underneath, and we're going to force a field goal to start the game, which is definitely not the worst case scenario there. So, good job by the defense. It's going to be right down the middle, and it's going to be 3-2-0. And our offense isn't doing anything. We didn't even get a first down drive, or a first quarter drive either. Oh, I thought he was coming across the middle on my guy. That's tough. They find the first down on 3rd down. Then now they're in the red zone. We're going to go ahead and pump up the pressure again like we did last possession. See if that works. They're going to run a counter, and nobody's going to touch him into the end zone. Oh, boy. And it's beginning. 3rd down, though. Come on. We got to get a stop here, D. And they go play action, and we don't bite. Get the sack, and they have to punt. Can we get offense? Jeez, thank you.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
We're going to go ahead and flip it because I don't want to run this to the short side. We're going to pitch it out to Benefield. Agent 0 finds his home. Touchdown. Owls. We go and score. Our defense needs help. We need to play a little bit more of a complementary style game here between the two sides of the ball. We cannot go and score, take momentum, and then them just come down and score right back. That's not going to be very helpful, especially when we're down 6 already. So they're going to go ahead and hand it off. We're in the backfield. He breaks 2 tackles in the backfield, but we bring him down. It's going to bring us to the 2-minute timeout here in the first half. I don't like that. Let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. Can White not be stuck in an animation, please? They get the hitch on the outside. Touchdown. Hilltoppers. We get a 2-minute drive here, which, not going to be very productive, I don't think. Wallace does have a step, though. Does Bryson get it out for him? He does. Is Wallace fast enough to get to the end zone? He is. Touchdown. Owls. And we get it back, huh? but we're down at the 1 yard line.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State
All right,
offense go
let's
back
see if
here.
Agent Zero can really get us out of this jam. He can't. Safety. Just didn't have an zero opportunity. And they go down and score a touchdown before the half? What? There's like 17 seconds left.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple
29 to
possessions.
14
Really
now
need
after
action on this drive.
that debacle of the end of the half. 3rd and inches, we're going to lose 3 yards. It's going to be 4th and 4. Big field goal kick. I don't know why we're kicking a 57-yard field goal,
He's going to have to break out the
but we got enough. That's insane. Good kick by the kicker, though, so there's that. We just can't stop anybody.
Coach has no choice here. The offense
Cannot
has to
stop
stay on the
anybody at
field,
this
getting
point.
multiple possessions this late.
We're going to hit the tight end, just catch it and go down. There's plenty of time still in the 4th here, but with
Down by multiple
with the
possessions,
history
they can't come up empty on this drive and
of
they'll
our
go
offense,
for it.
it's
They'll
just
go
not
for it.
looking pretty or promising. And that is an exact replication of what I'm talking about. What's the score? 39 to
Down in the
17.
4th quarter, it's too late for
Just
empty
not it.
possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Moss wins, though.
Oh, he's gonna
And
try to
Bryson
hit it.
is horrible.
And it's in.
Get me out. What?
You're gonna hear guys
We
after
need a new
these games
quarterback.
say, "Gotta work harder, gotta be more intense."
There's no way around it. I'm not even looking at the stats. All right. Well, hopefully we can bounce back because A, rivalry game, B, big visit game. So, without further ado, let's hop into this game against Georgia State. 3rd and 10 in a very rainy day here in Kennesaw, Georgia. Can we get them off the field? They're going to throw it away. Great defense. They're going to have to settle for a field goal, which they end up making. Our offense gets down the field. We're at the 6. We're in the red zone. Can we change that? Better field with the spin, gets 2 yards. Has not been very effective to start.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Check.
I'm going to go ahead and hit him. Run a pitch. Ashley. Not Benefield. Ashley gets in the end zone. Touchdown. Owls to take a 7-3 lead. They are, whoops, I accidentally skipped that. Why am I doing that so much? 7-10. They did go down and get a touchdown there on that last drive. Bryson throws it right off the back of the head of the center. Holy Lord. Defense in a tough spot. It's 1st and 10 from the red zone. We need to get another stop here down in the red zone. There's no way around it. And we're not going to get it. Tight ends in the end zone. Touchdown. Is it Panthers? Is that what they are? Georgia State Panthers? I don't even know.
First down here with time for maybe one more play into the
Frustrating. Ashley's in the game again. Is Benefield hurt?
They bring him down and he's going to lose the
That would
yard
be
on
tough.
that one. We've made our way to the
Ashley's still in there.
and now
He
they'll
just
try
might be.
to
2-minute timeout. We're going to go to the screen.
setting up the screen.
Ashley's going to pick up about 6.
Gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How is the offensive line getting downfield and
Can
getting
Wallace get us what we need? Benefield's back in the game. Benefield's actually running away from him, but it is so horribly underthrown. I mean, that wasn't a bad read. It was just a bad ball, and we are going to get blown out.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is
48 to 10. Oh, that commit is gone. We already dropped a second. So how many turnovers did Bryson have? That's all I care about. He threw 3 picks. All right, Washington State. This is going to be ugly. I don't even know how many moments we're going to actually be able to get in here, but we'll see. All right. We're going to try to do this the only way that I know how to do this is we are going to run the ball with 2 clock on and really shorten this game. But, of course, any good play has to be called back because of a penalty. So
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down.
we're going to run right into this blitz.
They'll toss it to the left.
Benefield finds the crease, and he's going to pick up the first down. And it is going to be the clock running. Benefield is going to fight to get only 1. It seemed like there was a little bit more than just 1 there, but
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option.
we're going to have to pitch it. I don't even know who that is. He gets it. He's going to lose 2. All right, so we are 3rd and long. We are taking time off the clock, but it's not really going to be very helpful if we don't score some points. So we're going to go ahead and throw it up and make the catch, and he's still going. It was pass interference, too. We're going to decline that, and that's going to be a huge play. Oh, this loss would crush. Would absolutely crush Washington State. Okay, they're blitzing that corner again. We're going to go ahead and pitch it to Benefield. He's going to get another first down. Every time they bring their safety up the blitz, I want to run to it because they have 0 answer for it right now. Benefield gets the corner. He's not going to have the speed to score a touchdown, but he is going to get inside the 15, and he is giving this defense fits. This stretch play is fantastic, by the way. Ashley's in the game. He's going to have to cut it up. He's only going to get 2. He doesn't have the explosiveness that Benefield does. So having to cut that up was really hard on that play. 3rd and 6. I'm going to give it to Ashley. He's going to make it 4th and 2. We're going to go for it. I mean, we really don't have anything to lose, so give it to Ashley. He's going to find his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls, for those 3 people in the back. All right, can our defense hold up? That's the big question. Accidentally skipped that. We'll hop in here. It is 7-7. 2nd quarter. Are they going to hand it off? They are not. Do not go on the top. They throw it away, and that is going to be a punt. We're going to go for it on 4th down, huh? Okay. Benefield in the backfield. Can our offensive line give us enough time? We're not even going to test it. Bryson can't even throw. He can't even throw a crosser with good. I just don't understand.
They line up with some serious
This
work
is just
to do.
not a
They
good.
want to convert
This is not a good play call.
Aerial assault continues.
Not a good play call at all.
Oh, they really
Not a good play call at all. I knew it the minute I called it.
It brings up a fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a
Field goal unit
try.
comes out. Should be up and should be good. Our kicker's actually pretty solid. Even the long kicks, the meter isn't going crazy. They score at the end of the first half.
On the set.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's first and
Slot
10.
and QB option. Let's run this to the wide side. That way I know a little bit more of what's going on.
Set. Red.
On the option. He'll toss it.
I actually don't mind that at all. Harback, though, is hurt. I'm going to put that as one of my favorites.
To let him be checked out.
Ready up.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal.
It is 14-10.
They'll try to get
I don't know when Washington State scored, but torn labrum. Now we have a 62 overall center. All right. Just insane. As if we weren't as bad enough already. Ashley gets 2 more. Do we... Is our best player hurt again? Benefield's still not in. Get Ashley. He has the speed. He's going to find the end zone again. Touchdown. Owls. Is our defense going to be able to stay attached here? Doubtful.
Get set.
We need to bring pressure. Missed throw. They're going to have to settle to tie the game. And we are in red zone position.
Inside the 15.
Benefield is back in the game.
Takes this handoff and headed
He's going to cut up. He is going to pick up 7 to get down to the 7. I'm going to put chew clock back on.
On the ready.
It'll be second down.
It's not a whole lot of ground to cover to really chew a lot of clock, but with this offense, it's definitely enough. As we pick up 1 yard there. I don't want to go to the air. I just right.
Deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without
29
scoring.
Philly.
Third down.
Bohannon, need it.
And it's
We just throw it off.
Some serious arm
Nope.
strength shown there.
Serious arm strength? What do you need serious arm strength? You need serious bozo strength. All right.
42 spike.
Speed option. Yeah, we're not even going to get the pitch off. Defense makes another huge stop
Offense set on first down.
for our offense to make amends of the turnover on down at the 6-yard line, whatever it was. Fox is going to continue to move. We just need to get into field goal range. Bryson's able to get it out to Benefield. Benefield's going to pick up the first down, run through a guy. 2 more picks for Bryson. That's going to be the 2-minute timeout.
Stop. 2 minutes left to play in this
On
one.
the set.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. Running to the left.
Benefield up the seam, and they're not going to start using their timeouts. I'm going to go power read.
Pound 55 weak.
It's fine. They're going to use the first timeout now.
Big play coming.
Clear. Clear.
We're going to go to the trusty stretch play. Benefield is going to fight
Defense had
to
its
get a
hands
4th
full,
and
but
1.
they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how I'm going to win.
We go for it, and we just get absolutely destroyed. Okay, we get it to overtime. They don't score at the end of the game, which is thankful. We need to tackle. Just need to tackle. Oh, we just need to tackle.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Quarterback on the keeper.
All of that hit stick needs to be a fumble. Absolutely needs to be a fumble.
They'll run the option.
He's going to break a tackle. He's going to walk in.
On the
They
ready?
know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Bryson makes a good throw. Gets us down to the 1 yard line. Probably going to get a tackle for loss here.
They'll dial up the run on
Agent Zero gets into the end zone. We're going for 2. I just don't trust that we can get 2 touchdowns.
Okay, ready?
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And we get it. Our backup tight end makes the catch. 25-24. The Owls upset the Cougars. Oh, God. 3-8 never felt so good. That is going to be it for the episode. We finished it off on a win. We also looked and saw number 14 Marshall. So, yeah, we'll save that for next episode. I greatly appreciate taking the time to watch the video. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like on the video if you haven't done that already either. And please, if the comments are enabled, please leave a comment so I know that what I did worked. If I'm not seeing any comments, I'm going to assume I have to mess with some stuff. So if you see the comment section open, please leave a comment. I greatly appreciate the support. As always, I hope you have a good day. I hope you had a great day. Spread the word. Peace.